you're attending it first time, like in the Zoom, or last time you attended class, or this is your first class?
Okay, ma'am.
It's fine. I get you're not getting. It's fine. Okay. So hi everyone. This is Deeksha, and I'm studying in grade 10th in Pushpa school. And I see Chaitra. Can you just all unmute your video so I could see you, all of you? You can just unmute your video so I could see you, all of you, like Chaitra, Lakshmi, and Manikanta, all of you. Yeah, Lakshmi. Okay. What about Chaitra? Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Manikanta, Sandhya is from your same school, right? Is she your classmate?
No, ma'am.
She's not your classmate. Like a junior or what?
Yes, junior.
Yeah. Did you teach her how to attend the class or what? Or is she running it by herself? Or did you tell her anything about the class?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Whenever you just meet Sandhya and teach her a bit about whatever you have learned, and teach her a bit about Zoom, all the stuffs, because she's facing a bit difficulties. So you can help her out and tell her what class is about and how it goes and all the stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. How are you? After a lot of days, we are meeting again. I have not been taking class for a long time, and we are meeting again. How are you all? Is everything fine? And what is going on in your lives? How are you?
Fine, ma'am. Well,
We're all fine. What about yeah? What about others like Lakshmi and Chaitra and Imran? What about you? How was your day and what are you doing? Yeah. Okay. So can I know what did you learn in the last class? In the last class, you might have learned about Canva, about topography effect, if I'm right.
yes,
Did
ma'am.
you learn about the topography effect? Yeah. How did you feel playing what doing the topography effect and all the stuffs? How did you feel? How did you feel the Canva studying? Was it easy? And what did you feel about the Canva tool? What did you feel, Manikanta and Lakshmi? What did you feel learning Canva?
I'm so happy, ma'am.
Yeah. Did it help you?
Ma'am?
Did it help you? Help you?
Yes, ma'am.
Who, ma'am?
Yeah. So yeah. So do you want to share any experience about learning Canva? Because the Canva, whatever you learned so far is the Canva learning is done. And we decided the new tool from today. So your Canva learning is done. So I want your feedbacks about your Canva learning. Yeah, so yeah, you can go on. We'll first start with Lakshmi, then goes Manikanta. And then I think Sandhya's it's first class, so a lot burden her. Next we'll go with Chaitra and Imran and Amarnath. First we'll go with what Lakshmi. Yeah, Lakshmi you can say. How did you feel learning Canva? Lakshmi, can you hear me? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, Manikanta, how did you feel learning Canva?
I'm so happy, ma'am.
Yeah. Anything else? Okay. Next, Amarnath, how did you feel learning Canva?
Knowledge of computer, ma'am. I am so happy.
Mm, So nice to hear that from you. Yeah. What about Lakshmi? How did you feel about learning Canva?
Maya Sankiretta.
How did you feel about learning Canva, Lakshmi?
So happy.
Yeah. Okay. What about Chaitra? Yeah. Chaitra, how did you feel about learning Canva?
ये चावल कच्चे हाँ बहुत कहाँ के
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What about Imar Khan?
This is my first class, ma'am.
Oh, I see. It's your first class, and you're from which school?
Pushpa English School
Oh, yeah. I see. Okay. So let's start. You're in which class?
in ninth.
You're ninth grade. Okay. 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 Let's start our class. And today we're gonna learn about a new tool called MIT, where we create apps, as you all know. Yeah, where it's a bit same like whatever you saw in Scratch. It's a bit similar topic. Scratch and MIT comes under similar topic. In MIT, you will have a bit complex code, unlike your Scratch. There you had just dragging and dropping. Here you may also go through some of the changing the code also, rather than just dragging and dropping your things. Yeah. So let's start our MIT app learning. Share my screen for you guys. Tell me when my screen is visible for you. Yeah. Yeah. Is my screen visible for you guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So in your Google, you just want to go to search and search for MIT App Inventor. IT App Inventor. Once
Yes, it's visible.
if you search for MIT App Inventor, you go through this thing where you wanna click on your first link. You can see here. You should just click on that. Once if you click on that, you will discover this page. As you all are the first beginners, like haven't logged in for your for your MIT, then you have to log in. I have already logged in through my account for MIT. So there is no necessity for me to log in or sign up. As you guys already have an as you guys doesn't have an account, you have to log in to your Google or email, whatever it is. And after that, you see this page where you just click on create apps. Once you click on create apps, show you. Okay. Once if you click, you will see like this something. You may have you yeah, just a second. Just a second. Okay. Here I was working on a project, so the project is visible here. Um, in your pages. Just a second. Just a second. show for you. Yeah. Once you click on create apps, you will see a page like this. In like this, you see names and all the stuffs. Why is it happening like that? Just a second. Yeah. You see something like this. There, you see like this because as you people haven't created any apps so far, so you'll not be seeing any of these things. I have created bit of apps, so you can see those apps here. As it's your first time coming to MIT, you'll not be seeing any of this. You will just get a plain thing. You'll just get a plain thing. Yeah, you can see there are apps like this. I'll show you once again how to do it. First, you want to go to your Google and search for MIT App Inventor. And here you see the first link. You should click on the first link. Once you click on the first link, if you haven't logged in for your MIT, then you doesn't see this particular window. You'll be just seeing a login page or a sign-in page where you just want to enter your name and all your email and all the stuffs and get into the MIT. Once you get into the MIT, you'll be getting this page where you will click create apps. Once you click your create apps, you'll just be getting into something like this. And here you can just I'll teach you what to do next. Is this clear? Whatever I have taught so far is whatever is I've told you. Is that clear? You can just unmute and see
Yes.
or drop a thumbs up. It's left to you. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Lakshmi. Yeah, okay. Imran, clear. What about Lakshmi and Sandhya and Manikanta? What about you? Lakshmi, as I told you before, you can click on that mic option to speak. Okay. What about Amarnath? Is it clear? Or do you want me to explain it again?
Yes, ma'am.
You want me to explain it again?
Yes.
Uh, you have seen in Canva, you go to Google and search for Canva. The same way in MIT, you go to Google and search for MIT. The difference there, you will be searching for Canva. Here, you'll be searching for MIT. There is a fewer difference, just the spelling of the thing. Here, you search for MIT. There in Canva, you were just searching for Canva. Here you search for MIT. That's the difference. And here, after you search for MIT, you'll be seeing this page. If you haven't logged in so far, you'll be seeing a login page where you will enter, continue with Google, or you enter your email and just get into the MIT. Yeah. Here you'll click on create apps. Once you click on create apps, you'll be seeing a page like this. You will not be seeing any of these apps because you haven't created any apps. As I have already worked through MIT and I have created some of the apps, I can see some of them here. If in case if you haven't went through MIT, so you'll not be seeing any of them. And I have already created, so I can see these many. Yeah, is this much clear how to get into MIT? Is that much clear for everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. Lakshmi is clear. What about Imran, Manikanta? and Amarnath, Sandhya, Vinay. What about you people? Is that clear?
Ma'am,
Yes.
clear.
Okay. For Imran, it's clear, and Manikanta clear. Lakshmi, it's clear.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. It's for Vinay, it's clear. What about Amarnath? What about Amarnath? Is that clear? Okay, it's fine. Okay, so let's move on. Now we will see how we will start a new project in MIT. As I said, you guys, first you should go to Google, search for MIT App Inventor, and click on the first thing what you see, and then click on Create Apps, and then you'll get a page like this where you want to click on New Projects. To create a new project, you just wanna go to yeah, you just wanna go to project. Once you click on the new project, it will ask for a project name. The only thing is, in whatever project you give, you will not, you should not give space. You can give special characters like underscore if you want in write the thing, but you can't give the space between your name. It should be a full project name that doesn't contain any spaces. And you create OK. Once you create OK, you will see your project look like this. Now you can see this looks like a phone, right? This is like a phone. As this is a program where you can create apps for your mobile phone directly. So you can see something like this, where you have a phone right here, and you have some of the logos here called palette, and you have Viva here, and you have a lot of things which you might not get in one class. As we go forward, we'll be clear about each of whatever thing it is. First, in today's class, if I go to say, I'll say about this page. Here you can see there is a phone. Here, when you create an app, think of a game what you play. There, you see when you're playing in your phone, you see some of the characters and all those stuffs. You see like a person is running or whatever it is. Yeah, a person is running all the stuffs. Yeah, you see that. Just a second. Yeah, you see those things like a person is running all the stuffs, and you look into the phone. This is where how when you're creating an app, in case for example, if I go, okay, here in a game, you think. Just a second. Yeah, in a game, you have a green button, and when your game is created, there you want your button to be, like in the whole phone, wherever you want it to look in your app, you can just place it. That is why this phone is given to get into the topic and know that where the particular thing should be placed when your game is in the output. You think you play, what do you guys play? Yeah, you play a Temple Run, which is a famous game where you see a jungle, and that you think, if I want to put a jungle here, I can just put it here and see how it looks on a phone. That is why this interface is given for you, to just look how your app looks on a phone, because here you create apps for phone, mostly for phone. You can even create apps for whatever, but mostly you create apps for phone. That is why you have the phone surface and know how the things are placed, and to get an idea that how things look on a phone or how your app looks, particularly like that. That is why this screen is given. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Okay. Next we'll move on. That is why this screen is given, and I hope it's clear. If it is not clear, you can just tell me. I'll explain it again. Yeah. So yeah. You all people speak Telugu, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What do you say? Like, did you understand in Telugu?
No, ma'am.
Like, what do you say? Like, in English we say, "Did you understand?" In Kannada we say, "Ninge gottaita." Like that. What do you say in Telugu for "Did you understand?"
నువ్వు అర్థం చేసుకున్నావా?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I just want Manikanta to say that because I see here Sandhya is not getting me. So you just ask her that did she understand in your language?
Yes, ma'am.
Just ask her. So just again. Call her name and ask, did you understand? Manikanta? Just
Ma'am?
call her name and ask, did she understand in Telugu?
సంధ్య నువ్వు అర్థం చేసుకున్నావా?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. చేసుకుంటాను మ్యామ్.
That is what I wanted to hear. Yeah, so nice. Yeah, so whenever I want to ask something, you can just help me out because I see she's like clueless. She's just looking into the screen and she's just clueless. It's fine. It's her first class. It's fine. We do something for this. As she's a bit uh she couldn't understand. Let's see. What about Chaitra? Yeah, okay. So I want Chaitra.
Yes, ma'am.
Chaitra, yeah. You can understand English, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Is Chaitra and Sandhya of same class?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, you're senior to her. She's your junior.
Junior.
Yeah, okay. Which class Sandhya is studying in?
7th class.
Oh, she's seventh class. That is why she's a bit what to say? She's a bit slow in understanding. That's fine. Can you help her out and tell her what classes will be going on and tell her how to use Zoom? Is that good if you help her out?
Ma'am.
Uh, Chaitra,
Yes,
can you?
ma'am.
Yeah. Can you help her out when you meet, like how to use Zoom and all the stuffs?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Did you understand whatever I thought so far, Chaitra?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 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 So this is what I was about to say. And next we'll move on to our next part. Here we go. Yeah. Next, if we go, here we have two parts. Here you can see. I'm in designer. If I go to block, we go to another part. And here we have designer and in designer, as you know, in scratch you could have seen a cat here in the sideways, and here all those blocks whatever you put, and here you could see a cat. Here the both things are in different pages. There you could see cat and the user on the same in the same page. If I say here you want to go to a different page for a blocks different, and this is nothing but coding part. Here you do all coding, like what a person, like what the character should do or what a particular thing should do. Or if you say in the scratch, as you know scratch, if you say in the scratch terms, there you are writing like move 10 steps. Here you write that move 10 steps. You can't write everything in one page. You want to just move to the next page to write a particular thing. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, that is why we have two things like that. Like okay. 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 That is where we have two things. It's fine. What about the next thing we learn is here you can see a lot of things like palette and all those stuffs. This part you have understood. Like this is the designer page where you write things in where the interface looks. Here where you do the blocks is where you do the coding is your designer part where you do all the stuffs. Yeah, here you can see a palette, right? Here you can see lots of stuffs. Like in user interface, you see lot of things. If I go with button, when you're um, when you play a temple run thing, you have a play button. When you click on that play button, the game starts. The game starts. Like here, if I write play, these things I will be teaching so slow in the next classes, upcoming classes, so you'll understand. Here you can
Okay.
see this here in user interface. If you take button, this is used. Yeah, Vinay, you wanna say anything? Okay, it's just by mistake. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. It's by
Um.
mistake. My sister.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Here you can see a button, right? Play. In Temple Run, and you see a button called play, where if you click, the play game starts. That is how. Here, when you're creating app, you want to put a button called play, or button called login, or button called sign up, or button called whatever you want. That time you use this button. Button is nothing but a clickable element, where it works whenever you click it. Is that clear about button? Here all things are like that, which you want for a particular game or a app to get function, like button, or sometimes you see this thing in your um, when you're looking at something like a loading comes. Did you
Like,
observe like a loading thing
Yes,
like
ma'am.
this, like this? Something comes like this, right? Yeah, something comes like this when you're like loading something or anything. Something comes like this when you want that in your app, like when you're creating particular app where you want a loading part to be there. That time you can use this or circular loading or this loading. That's why these two are used. That is how here all things are like that. Um, Yeah, here all things are like that. This switch, like you have button, and certain things like disable button, like you want it or you don't want. If you off it, you that function doesn't work. If you on it, it works. A switch in your apps, and you want that in your app, you can use this. These all things are the elements that you can use in your app. Uh, inner to it or deep into it, we will be going in the next class. Whatever we do, we'll be doing in the next class. We'll go deeper into it. I know what button, what checkbox, and all each of stuffs we will be knowing in the next class. In this class, it's just a introduction class where we see how to get into the MIT, name a folder, and know about some of the basic things that are in the MIT and how MIT works. This is how. And you can see this whole page is MIT page. Here it is blocks. If you want to revise everything, here if it is blocks, you can see. Here you have some of the coding which you can drag it and drop it here. And here you have a delete, so you can put it to dustbin, just like that. And here you have your whatever the things you want. Here you have a dustbin. You can just, if you doesn't want it, you can put it to dustbin. It's left to you. And yeah, that's all. You can do coding for whatever you have selected in the screen one. Screen 1 and screen 2 will work in a very contradictory manner, in a very collaborative manner, where screen 1 plays with screen 2. Here, whatever you have placed in the screen 1, like switch, for that all you can give coding here. See, circular progress, for that you can give coding. This is a coding part. If I gonna say it very simple, it's a coding part where you code for whatever the elements you have chosen in the screen 1. That what the designer, that is whatever you have chosen in the designer part. That what the blocks
Okay,
does.
ma'am.
Yeah, that what blocks does. Yeah, okay. Mm, if I go to designer here, what more? Okay. How many of you know about charts? Like a chart like this, something like that, or any chart, whatever you think it is. Chart in maths you have learned. Chart is nothing but when you're creating something like a math related game thing, then a map related game. That time you just use that. Um, yeah, as I said, these all are elements that we use in each and every app. And when you have a particular game where you want to store information, this one will be a bit complex. We'll go to it in the next class. Right now, as we are doing basics, we'll just do all the easy topics for you. Yeah, I'll just revise all the stuffs, whatever I have done so far. So it will be clear for you guys. Okay. Okay. This will be our page. I'll do it from beginning. From here. You should go to the search button and search for um, MIT App Inventor. MIT App Inventor. Once if you search for MIT App Inventor, you can see a thing like this. And you should click the first thing and you can see this thing. And you will click on create apps. Once you click on create apps, you'll be getting a screen like this. Uh, as you haven't created any apps, you'll not see any of this. And yeah, you'll not see any of the apps there. You're just seeing the screen where you will click on new project to start a new app. If I say, I'll just give a project name for now. I'll just give it something. Yeah. Once if you give a project name and you'll be entering the project like this. This is how you do it. So the assignment for the day is you just want to create, you just want to go to MIT and log into it and send the screenshots of all the stuff. So whatever the project, you can give a project name and get into it. And if you are so interested, you can also go through all this user interface and see what it does and understand each things. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Did you understand? మీకు
Yes, miss.
అర్థమైందా?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What about
Yes, ma'am.
Sandhya? Yeah, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What about other people, Lakshmi and all those people? Vinay, Imran. What about you guys? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It was just an introduction class for you. Yeah. I thought of doing a bit of introduction first. Then we start a particular MIT. Yeah, the assignment is you just log into MIT and create your account and just create a mm, new project and start it and do it. That is the assignment for you guys. Yeah. Manikanta, would you mind to say it in Telugu for all the other people? Just say the assignment in Telugu. It's fine. Do you want to say it? You just say that you just want to go to what to say? You just want to go to the Google search for MIT and log in and start a new project and share the screenshots. You can say that.
Yes, ma'am.
So everyone will get it. Do you want to do it? No? Anikanta? It's fine. Sandhya, did you get me? Whatever I have thought so far. Did you understand whatever I have taught you?
Ma'am?
Did you understand whatever I have taught you and did you understand?
Yes, ma'am. I am understand.
Okay. Um, did you understand what is the assignment? What is the project? What is the homework? Did you understand what is homework?
Ma'am?
Homework. What is the homework? Did you understand what is homework for today? I think she didn't get me. It's
Ma'am,
fine.
I can say in Telugu.
Yeah, tell
Sandhya,
her.
if you have any problem, means you can say in Telugu only, no problem.
Yeah, you can just say in Telugu, so we'll just translate it. Sandhya.
Ma'am?
Ma'am, I can tell.
Manikanta, you can just say her that she can talk in Telugu, so we'll get it.
Okay, ma'am.
You can just say her, Manikanta.
Assignment, ma'am.
Yeah, tell her the assignment and say that she if she doesn't she can say in Telugu, so we will understand it.
Okay, ma'am.
If she want to say anything. Yeah.
Awesome.
Say it to her.
Ma'am, sure you are.
What? You can just say her, just in your language, right? It's your mother tongue, right? You can just say her.
Ma'am, I also don't come properly in Telugu, ma'am.
Wait,
I
you don't speak Telugu?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Lakshmi, you can say in Kannada.
For Kannada. Lakshmi.
Ma'am?
Yeah, you can say it in Kannada. So they'll get motivated at least. You can say it in Kannada. Whatever I have said, a project, you can say it in Kannada. It's so easy for them to say. Yeah, say. Lakshmi. ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ನೀನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳು ಏನೇನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳು. Lakshmi, can you hear me? Okay. Okay. Sandhya, what other language do you know? You know Telugu?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know Hindi?
No,
Hindi?
ma'am. No, ma'am.
English? English?
No.
Little,
కొంచెం
little of Hindi. Kunjam. Bit of Hindi. Sorry, bit of English. Not more. Okay. Okay. We'll find a solution for this. We'll find a solution and reach out. And all others are fine with English, right? Living Sandhya, all others are fine with English. You understand English and you're getting what I'm saying, right? All others like Manikanta and Vinay and Imran
Yes, ma'am.
and Lakshmi. You're getting me, whatever. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. We'll figure out what to do for this and we'll do it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we will think of using a translator for Sandhya to make her understand. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just try to send the assignment in the group. So you all people will go through it and do your assignments properly. And
Yes.
yeah. Sandhya, do you know to read Telugu?
Yes, ma'am.
You will read Telugu.
Yes,
Okay. Then I'll send message in Telugu as well and in English so you can read it out and understand what's the project is and do it. Yeah. That's it from my side of today's class. I hope you got whatever MIT is and all the stuffs. Yeah. Over to Madhav sir.
Thank you, Deeksha, for your wonderful class for our Pushpa School and WeJump student. Sorry, Pushpa School WeJump student and VG Palyam student. So, did you understand what she taught today?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, Manikanta. Then you can open the Google Chrome and type it in MIT Inventor and search on it and log in your own account and share the screenshot in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
సో
sir.
Yes, sir.
బుధంగా గూగుల్ ఓపెన్ చేసి ఎంఐ టాప్ ఇన్వెంటర్ అంటే టైప్ చేసింది తర్వాత ఎంఐటి యాప్ ఇన్వెంటర్ వెబ్సైట్ ఓపెన్ చేసి లాగిన్ చేయండి. ఓకే, లాగిన్ అయ్యాక ఆ స్క్రీన్ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తెలుసుకొని షేర్ చేయండి. ఐ డోంట్ నో ప్రాపర్లీ, ఇస్ ఇట్ కరెక్ట్? ఓకే, వాట్ షీ థాట్ టుడే, వాట్ యూ చదువుతా ఉన్నారు టుడే, సో దట్ వన్ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ యూ కెన్ షేర్ టు వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్. ఓకే.
Okay, sir.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.